Hey guys, how's it going? It's the team here at Authentic Mission, and I want to talk about something that we haven't talked about in a while, and I guess this could go under our segment called Internet Safety. And well, as it's a new year, and we've kind of woken up and realized more and more what we're trying to say. Um, I I realized myself we haven't done a video on internet safety and all that in a while. And one aspect of it that I don't know if I'm going to say this right, so please forgive me if I don't, but I just got to go from the heart. Um, what? Thank God I didn't grow up where social media was exploding the way it is now. I mean, you got 40-year-olds acting like retards. You got 13-year-olds acting like retards. Okay, just in the past week, I've heard, and again, this is the beauty of the internet, this stuff you could look up. But, one, I watched the news the other day, and there was this couple or this group, I should say, like 3 people that was talking to this 40-year-old guy and all this, and they talked to him, and he thought, okay, well, I'm gonna go meet this 40-year-old or 48-year-old for a date. And then when he got there, this group, including a 40-year-old, a 18-year-old, and I believe a 17-year-old, decide to beat the shit out of him and stream it on Facebook Live. Like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? What the hell is wrong with people? Have we become that desensitized? Like, I mean, first you got that disabled kid that, or autistic kid that was cornered into meeting with classmates, and then he was tortured and streamed live on Facebook and nobody reported it. And then there was another one where a group of teenage boys, I believe, decided to rape this girl. And please forgive me for this, but I'm just saying what I saw in the news. They decided to rape this girl and stream it on Facebook Live. Like, what is wrong with you? And I mean, media doesn't help it because you got talk shows that talk about it. You got people that talk about it. What's that do that gives them their 15 minutes of fame? So the media is just as guilty. I mean, part of me goes, okay, we got to talk about it. But another part of me is going, if we did, would you be hearing more and more about stuff like this? I don't think so, because they're not getting their 15 minutes of fame. And like, what do you not get? Like, what goes through a dark mind like that? I mean, come on. Parents, this isn't like when I was growing up, okay? You can't just put your kid in front of a computer screen and all that. Like, we had TV and we watched TV, and maybe we watched The Simpsons and stuff. But my generation is a little bit fucked up, but not nearly as bad as the one that's coming up now. And then you got this 11-year-old boy that a practical joke went wrong, or I don't know how much of a joke this is, but a practical joke goes wrong, and his 13-year-old girlfriend decides to fake her own death. And then everybody's like, oh yeah, she killed herself. And then what's he do? He kills himself. Like, parents, do not let your computer screen raise your friggin' kids. Your ass. Realize that it is not up to the world to raise your kids. And you have conversations about what's responsible and what's not on the fucking internet. Okay, I'm getting wound up here, so come on. Maybe I got to bring that internet safety part of this video back. Of this channel back. Like, I mean, come on. Don't let the internet raise your kids. Grow the fuck up.